Army is now firmly on the course to create new self-contained fighting units called Integrated Battle Groups (IBGs), which can mobilize fast and hit hard. There was some delay in this process due to COVID pandemic and military confrontation with China at LAC. But now we have some great news about the formation of IBGs. Indian Army will have fully operational 8 to 10 units of IBGs by 2022 and more will be created over the years. Army Chief General M.M. Naravane said that the creation of IBGs is a logical step towards our operational thought process on how to conduct future operations in an integrated all-arms paradigm. Now the question is, what are IBGs? What will be their role in the overall border situations with China and Pakistan? What are the main benefits of having IBGs and why Indian military need an integrated battle group? So let's get started, and as always, hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Now before we move ahead, let's try to understand what is IBGs. IBGs are integrated battle group, which means it consists of different military groups, each having their own expertise in the required or desired field and will come together and will work as a single unit. Now the integrated battle groups are agile, brigade-sized, self-sufficient combat formations. In case of any hostility, IBGs can swiftly launch strike against the enemies. Every IBG will be based on 3 T's: threat, terrain, and task. Now let's see what will be their role in the overall border situations. Every IBG will be headed by a major general and will consist of 5,000 troops, and these troops will be a mixture of infantry, tanks, artillery, air defense, signals, engineers, and other units. An IBG operation in desert will be different from an IBG operation in the high altitude terrains. Also, they must be able to mobilize within 12 to 14 hours based on their location. IBGs are going to be fast in countering any threats. Also, each IBG will have different speciality and capability depending upon the threat perception of the location, such as Indo-China border or India-Pakistan border. Let's take an example. IBGs meant for Pakistan will be focused more on tanks and heavy artilleries due to the planes involved, while if you are countering China, then it will involve more around infantry and light artillery for the mountain warfare. Now let's try to understand why Indian military need integrated battle group. It is well known that China and Pakistan both are nuclear states. Pakistan nuclear policy states that it will use its nuclear weapons at the moment when India threatens its green belt, or if Pakistan feels that it's going to suffer major loss during a war. Thus, India always tries its best not to breach Pakistan's nuclear policy during the war, and due to this reason, the idea of IBGs came into force. Technological advancements have changed the rules of war. So, in order to act faster and respond the way enemy behaves, we need to restructure military based on the challenges possessed. Another reason is that after the parliamentary attack of December 13, 2001, India took more than 2 weeks to mobilize and reorganize troops to launch Operation Parakram. Then, Indian Army realized that we must have a specific group that will have enough expertise and experience in countering the future challenges. In short, they are battle ready. Now, we'll also look into what are the main benefits of having IBGs. First, they will be able to mobilize within 12 to 14 hours based on the location, so they are fast. IBGs will have greater offensive punch to tackle 2 front war challenges posed by China and Pakistan. They can do it with more ease than currently operational military divisions. The changing character of warfare, revolution in military affairs, and existing or future threats to our active borders requires a dedicated group of quick action at the border. In this way, a dedicated group will know exactly what to do, and all military equipment will be utilized at its full potential. The creation of IBGs and theatre commands, as well as ongoing organizational restructuring of 13 lakh army, are all geared towards acquiring greater offensive punch and addressing two front war challenges posed by China and Pakistan. We have also made a detailed video on theater command and the restructuring of our three armed forces, Army, Air Force and Navy. The link for the same can be found in the description section. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.